But okay, right. Hello.
Hey John, it's Patty. How are you?
This is who?
Patty, we were in the seminar together.
Hey, what's up, Patty?
How's it going?
All right.
Is this a good time to talk? I don't know
Not.
if you're at work. I know you have a weird schedule.
Yeah, I'm just getting up.
You're just getting up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I caught you right on time. How are you? How's the baby? How's your wife?
She's fine, but can I give you a call back?
Yeah, sure. We can talk in a minute.
All right. All right.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
For the set, 19. Check, 47. I got you.
This is the third-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
They can't hang with us.
Back to throw, Watson, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I know you can hear me, so I'm going to let you know. I'm the one that wrote the rules. And what you just did, just took off with the quarterback, bro.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Gotta do better. 24. Come on, QB, come on.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
That's a good shot.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Tight ends right. Watch tight. Tight ends right.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run.
What are you doing?
And just lost track, and it cost him.
Turn that fan off, please.
Bring it. Bring it.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Rules are located in the calendar, bro. I guess you never took the time to read them.
Let's go, defense. Rotate. Spell. Check 20.
3rd and 2, Watson, and able to find John Brown. It's a pickup of 6. Brown signed with the Bills in March. Last year he was in Baltimore, 4 seasons in Arizona prior to that, but they're hoping that Brown can add a lot of speed to this offense, which he should. Last year in Baltimore, 715 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Reset. 19. At 31. You get block me. 66. Hold it. How? You get block me.
On 1st and 10, Watson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out.
Moving forward, please put that 2nd grade reading level to some use. Maybe get your mother and father to read it out loud to you.
Out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
What is that? 19. Alert. Get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, they'll roll him out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line.
Reset. 19. 47. Hey, defense. Hey, defense. Let's go. Let him go.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And the grab eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Check, 47.
And no pitch there, and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it third and goal. Here's Watson, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Robert Foster, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Then pull your pants up and act like it.
Stephen Hauschka for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Giants nothing.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets bomber. Joker. Now.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
General West.
Now Manning. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Stone travel. No.
They'll try to run forward Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And a gamble pass fake punt. What a call. 16 yards. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes he's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Watch the curl. 80 weapon. Deep river.
Now Saquon Barkley. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Alert 3.
First carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. PAT up and good by Rosas, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
First down, Bills.
Reset. 18. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Hey, 31.
Watson on first down. And John Brown's got it complete. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A gain of 16 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap for Watson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Isaiah McKenzie, 34 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready! Hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Go! Come! Go!
On the run, it's Barkley. Jerry Hughes on the stop. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, wahoo! Strip that ball. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Manning now to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Come on,
so from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Protein spill. Bravo. Get it.
From the gun, it's Manning. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And this one is right down Broadway. Remember with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season. 97% that is. And was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit more probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Through an opening, and there he goes. 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Rosas good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Show it up. Show it up.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Taken it right down Broadway. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bring it up.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Buffalo. 45 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Now a dump off here complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Check. At 24.
Watson now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Kareem Martin. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Again, it's Barkley. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Yeah, baby.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Set, ready? 30 base.
49.
X3. 218, chopper.
Watch the block. Motion. Block. Check your hot read.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Lead grip.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. To return is McKenzie. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
After the sack on first down, Watson got a man. It's Brown. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
57.
Out of the gun, Watson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Watson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Here's Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Watson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And now we'll hook up downfield on second down. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Watson in the offense going to come up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Watson operating from the gun. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 7-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
On second down, Singletary. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Bills on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Hey, Alpha. Hey, what's the ball? Ready?
From the 41, Manning finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. Now it's Barkley. Oh, what a juke into space. The 30. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 55 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. They got a field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Open man here is Foster. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards there. The Bills have a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On second, a long way to go. Watson, and that's complete to Brown. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd and long. It's Watson. He finds his target, John Brown. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too.
Let's go, baby.
And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Watson now. From the gun, he'll throw. Being chased out left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
you were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw is Watson, operating from the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tyler Croft, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
31, Bills 23.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready to break.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Got it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
6-6. Pull it high.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Get it.
Manning looking to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Watson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Welcome to the
So for the Giants, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
And I rule my domain. As the Sim King, I ruled the land with an iron hammer.